Hello, my name is Cark82 and welcome back to our GregTech New Horizons Season 2. As we can see, I am just using the Alvari. I got it to hot and arid, and I could have put this in a warmer biome, but I didn't feel like moving it. So what I've actually done is done a hydro regulator. I'm actually going to pull these lava cans out. We don't need them. I basically just went to the nether and got a bunch of lava. And then I had to put 3 heaters, because each heater does 20%, I think. And you have to get above 100% to get too hot. So I had to do that. Also, lava will drop or increase the heat by 10, and I think it lowers the humidity by 20 or something like that. I can't remember the exact math, but yeah, in this biome that we're in, I did 1 hydro regulator and then 3 heaters, and that was that. I'm going to leave that there for now because we might need it. I'll bring the egg, because now that we have the 2 combs that we need, we can actually craft up the climate control modules. And now I'll be able to just breed the things in our industrial apiary. And as I was saying that, I was like, oh shoot, we still have these are still nighttime bees. So that we can't do anything about. I'm gonna have to eventually, we will actually, I don't think we even need any more, to be honest. 36 uranium cones should be fine, unless I decide to use these for actual resources. But I don't know if I really want to do... I'd have to like create phthalic acid. So I don't know. We'll think about that. But I was just thinking, I'm like, would that be an easier way to do radon? But I'm like, no, that wouldn't. Just use the miner to get a uranium. Okay, but anyway, enough talk. Let's go ahead and get the uranium and iridium combs in there. I'll throw that in there. Throw the fan and stuff in there. I don't want to fill up my inventory with too much combs that I'm not going to need. Although the platinum comb... Ah, that recipe hasn't changed. They used to give platinum like dust. It does give platinum concentrate if you mix it with hydrofluoric acid, though. And then that goes into the thing. So there are, you know, there are uses for it. I'm just like, we don't need any of this. Need these combs. I'm just going to get rid of these. And do this little bit of spring cleaning. But this is how I keep my inventory nice and clear. Alright. So we got those in there. Let's do a recipe for the climate control module. Doesn't need to be in that one. It needs to be in that one. And I believe we're going to have to come up with a couple more recipes here. Pretty sure we don't have indium alloy. Iridium alloy or whatever. No. Oh, that's how you do it. Alright, we have those plates. I thought that was going to be like a different... thought that was going to be a different one. Yeah, alright, cool. We got that. Palladium rods. Yeah, I don't think I have that. Oh, I do. Look at that. The benefits of just making recipes for absolutely everything. Allows me a motor. I did think about possibly doing, like, they're more efficient if you do it that way. But you know what? It's just easier. 5 ingots, rotor, extruder. It's just much easier. So, what do we want to do first? I guess we want... Just trying to figure out what... actually, apiary is the easier way to do that. Like, which module do we want? Probably like a desert. A desert upgrade will probably do the platinum, which gives us the iridium combs. Or I could just do like these. There's the climate control. Because that just manually does that, but like I find the... Just do like a desert one would be easier. Alright. I'm going to do recipes for as much as we have. Yeah, I don't have recipes for this thing. Ah, liquid DNA. Alright. So... this we're gonna need. That is not the circuit that I want. That. And then we will do... that goes in dual. And then... oops. I don't think I have those done. I have most of the stuff for it. I just don't have recipes for that. So, like, forming press, do I don't know. No, I don't have a... that's not named. Engraved crystal chips we do have. Diamond chipsets I think we have. Yeah, alright, so that's actually just one recipe. Actually not bad. I just gotta remember what... I just... yeah, probably would work. Let me grab a pattern though, and we'll just throw it in this one. This bottom left one seems to be the one that I use for just like random things. Let's keep these together. I just like seeing them together. Alright, cool. While I am here, we'll do forming press. So, does that get me... no, I don't have liquid DNA yet. No. Alright, so liquid DNA. We need the DNA extractor. Which I think we can get... oh no, I don't have plutonium yet. Alright, we're not quite there. Shoot. We are not quite there. Is there no other way to get liquid DNA? How about yeast fluid? Yeah. I think we need plutonium. Which I think is just uranium and something, isn't it? Uranium and... yeah. Just the next one. Uranium and emerald. And it needs a block of plutonium. Alright, I do need to get that. Okay, gonna try to get the plutonium with 3 mutagenic frames. It's already ignoble, so doesn't really matter. But we're gonna use the emerald cream instead of the uranium queen, I think. Alright, and there we go. It doesn't look like they're purebred, unfortunately. Looks like the queen is, or the princess. Alright, they don't have radioactive. I was a bit worried they would have radioactive. That's Avenging, and that's Emerald. Alright, so... I guess we'll do this. Now... we do need the specialty comb out of this. So I'm thinking... icy You know what? No. I think we'll do... Since it doesn't have... Oh, it's another one of those. No! Alright. Yep. We'll just have to go do it in the Alvery. I totally forgot about the nighttime part. I didn't look at that. Yeah, it's only a nocturnal. So I gotta get the thing down to icy. So I think we'll need more fans, since I needed... Probably need 2 more fans. Craft up a couple. We have them all. Alright, and then humidity is normal. So we don't need the hydro regulator. I'll just leave this stuff in my inventory in case we need it for the other ones. Yeah, and I think we just need to add a couple fans, and that should be fine, actually. And we should get... We should get the plutonium things, and that I can do for the DNA thing. What was it? DNA extractor. Oh! Yet another one! No! Alright, I don't think there's any other way to get this other than through here, so I do believe this is... Oh, it's right here. And it does get us the thing. I was really hoping we'd be able to get the things. Although, you know, I might be able to do... Hold on. Instead of going directly for the, like, desert upgrade that uses this, can we just do, like... Yeah, we can actually just do these upgrades. Although the plutonium is not going to run in this world, unfortunately, because it's permanently day. But we will be opening up the gene stuff from Gendustry. I mean, we could do it through genetics as well. I mean, that is like a whole... Wherever it is. I don't remember. Like the serums and all that stuff. Like, we could do it through there as well, but I like Gendustry. I know how Gendustry works. DNA extractor? I don't remember. No, that's the one we're going for. Genetic sampler and all that. Yeah, once we get these, I think we can just start getting all these now. Alright, that's a little bit advanced. Okay, let me... Okay, I got the fans, actually. Let's see if this works. Before I cut. I totally forgot I was going to do a travel anchor. Actually, we'll do portal. I got tired of running into the base to the portal. It's daytime. It's not going to work anyway. But let's get the icy ones in. Or the fans. So I guess we'll do... I don't want them like all together. Right, so you can see it not doing anything because I don't have it hooked up to power. Cold. Normal. That's not cold enough, is it? Oh god. I think I need more fans, actually. See you. I don't see you. Alright, I am going to need more fans. Because it only got it down to cold. I'm assuming one more will get it down to icy. Underneath 0%, I'm assuming we'll do that. And then what was the icy normal? Yep. Okay, we have had a pretty big change of plan here, because there's actually something I didn't realize. Now, as we know, I was doing the Alvery stuff in the overworld because we couldn't run these two at night in this world. But I found something out, and I didn't even realize this was a thing. This is because when I originally got this Void World, it was a different mod, but it has been switched over. You can see this is my old one, the Legacy Personal, but it's actually been changed. So if you shift right-click on the portal, you can actually change your void dimension. I had no idea this was actually a thing. So if I want, I can actually make it nighttime. I can increase the star brightness. I mean, I much prefer having stars than just a funny black world. We can even like change the sky color if we want. I mean, yes. I much prefer that over the black all the time. I don't know. I will mess with that a little bit. There's vanilla sky. Or nada sky. Oh, I like that. We got like some planets and stuff in the difference. I don't know. I'm gonna go through all these and oh, there's just two. Okay, I like that one better. It doesn't look like we can change like the planes and the void world, obviously. I don't want to mess with this because I don't want to screw up my world. I don't know if that actually does anything at this point. I just don't want to screw up the world, but yeah. So like I said, I can turn it to nighttime. And I think there isn't. Yeah, I can turn off the clouds if I don't want clouds. I don't know. I'll mess around with it, see what we like. But yeah, turning into night, I don't believe is going to start causing. Oh, that is like really weird. See blue sky through my the windows. It definitely feels a bit weird. For sure, I'm not used to that. Ah, it's weird. It feels like more like a normal sky dimension, though, doesn't it? A little bit. Doesn't quite feel like a normal day. But I don't know. I'll mess around with that. But in the meantime, we should be able to actually run these things in here. Now, as you saw, it said too hot. Well, we can actually craft up these climate modules. This is so weird seeing blue back here. After how many episodes of being in the void dimension? That is really going to mess me up. We can just do regular upgrades. So instead of going all out with like a desert upgrade, with the... Get which part needed the... Didn't the... wasn't there something that needed... Oh, the DNA. That's right. I was like, something needed DNA. I'm pretty sure these... Like, these don't. This is just, if I want to make it drier, we just use a bucket. So I'm actually going to make a couple of those climate control things. Now, they do require the MV or LUV, so it takes a second to do that. But I think at this point, now that I can do these, there's really no reason to get an Alvery, to be honest. I'm going to throw that all back in there and watch. In about 5 minutes, I'm going to decide I actually need it back. I was debating setting it up over there, but we need... I'm just trying to think. The one comb that we need is the platinum. And platinum was... What was platinum? I don't remember. I actually... No. What I think I want to do is... Cold normal, icy normal. Alright, we'll do the cold ones first so I can breed uranium. That's what I want to do. I want to breed uranium and plutonium first. so I can get these purebred and we can get these set. Because I don't want to lose these. These are ignoble. So I don't want to mess that up. So colder is... No, that's drier. Colder. We used hardened ice, which is... Oh, that's actually quite a bit. So let me do that. And then the cool thing about all these little separate ones is you can just tailor it to whatever you need. Man, I am tearing through these patterns. I wonder how many patterns I have now. It's got to be like... It's got to be up there. Because some of these things have 2 full... Alright, I'm talking and but that's not it. Yeah, I'm like talking to my... and forgetting what I'm doing. Alright, so there's regular ice. Packed ice. Super duper packed ice. And I think we're going to need 2 of those. I think we're going to need 2 cooler ones to get the plutonium, so we might as well go for that. Yep, we just need that, and it shouldn't be too bad in that multi-block. Man, I have to say, I am having a absolute blast with our... Okay, why isn't that working? Feels like it is... Did it do something? We got 1. Did it... Sometimes... Ah, that is so weird. I might have to do stars and then, like, slowly work my way up to it. It just feels so weird. Alright. Well, there's none in there. I don't know what happened. Something obviously happened. I don't know what it was, though. Let's try 16. Did that make the... Is there... Alright. I think there is a... There seems to be a... The recipe seems... NEI seems to be wrong. So what did that do? That did... I put 16... I see 2. I don't know why I just did that. I meant ice. I want to say it's... like 2 to 1, which would make sense, right? Because I did 16 ice in there and then I got 8 packed ice, right? Yeah, I think that's wrong. Let's try that. Man, I cannot type. I don't know why I did it that way. I should just search for compressor. Alright, packed ice. See if that actually... I don't know. I'm going to have to sort that out, because definitely I think something was wrong there. But it does look like... Oh, no, there we go. I think we got it sorted. Yeah, that it's 2 to 1, it looks like. Alright. So... Ice. 1 more hardened ice. Alright, so we'll put that in there. There we go. There is our first one. We got to do that. But this should... It is nighttime. This should let us do... Oh, shoot. Oh, well, maybe we'll throw the bee in. Too hot. Alright, still normal, it looks like. It might be because this is a plains biome. So, it's like warmer than normal. It's not like 0%, so like, I probably just need more. Whoa, I don't know what I clicked on there. Does this get it to cool? There we go. Yeah, so there we go. There is those. Now I'm going to throw this in here. And first up, we're going to get these, and I want them set in the thing so I don't lose them. And quick update, just flying around trying to get Valiant drones, or Valiant Princess, and I actually just got one. I'm just going to grab this before I head out of here. So hopefully I'll be able to breed what we need with the Valiant drone. There are quite a few... There are quite a few things that we need from the Valiant drone. So trying to get a Valiant Princess would be the best idea, I think. Okay, we are back. I've gone ahead, and I actually got pretty lucky with the Valiant drone. I mixed it with a... I can't remember what I mixed it with. It was like the Titanium Princess I had. And I ended up getting a Valiant Princess and managed to get a purebred. As we can see, it did take a while with all my cocoa, but yeah, I have a whole bunch of fine stuff in here. I need to empty this out, but I have also crafted up Heroic, and I got Manganese, Tungsten, and Iridium. So I am just going for the final one that I think we're going to need for Gendustry, at least the basic Mutatron. I don't remember what the advanced one is. I know it's like a big, yeah, Europium, Naquadah. I mean, we have all of this. I don't have Neutronium clones yet, but we're not that far off Neutronium, to be honest. It is right there, so I got a few little things I need to do. But Naquadah, that will let us open up a lot of the Gendustry machines. So I got a block underneath there. I am just trying to adjust the temperature and the arid down from this one. Right, so there is the arid, or that was the, there we go, down three. I just wanted to work in a regular apiary. Alright, so I'm doing 2, although it's only a 3%, but I'm hoping we'll get it with the 2. I'll keep it. I'm trying to keep it as a pristine, but I will throw a third one in there if necessary. All right, I did get a drone, but it wasn't. I didn't get the pure, unfortunately. That is pure. Yeah, that didn't. All right, I will try to run this in here. Too hot, too dry. Right, and then I have a thing right up the front to make it daytime. Right, looks very dark because I have no night vision on. Alright, so there it goes. We got Iridium again. Alright, I'll try again. We almost had it, but, alright. Unfortunately, these like don't do anything. If, they don't have any... I might need to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to throw it in here. We should be good with that. There is Naquadah on there, so hopefully that will... I was trying not to Yeah, I was trying not to have to... Oh, we actually did it. Alright. Basically just jumping back and forth with the daytime and nighttime. Thankfully... Oh, that was the... Alright, we're getting there. At least I have 2 here. Yeah, so this is basically what I'm doing with these nighttime bees. As we can see, it takes a little time, but it's not like super complicated. And again, we're just not getting the... It just doesn't want to switch over to that. But at least I have a second one, and it's actually pure as well. Come on. Let's do it. Eventually, though, we will be able to... Yes, there we go. All right. That's what I'm looking for. All right, it looks like it may be a purebred as well. Since I got the ding. Yes. And yes. And it's still pristine, which... Oops. Which is perfect. Alright, in there, in there. We'll throw that in there. And we'll let it run and get the combs that we need. Man. I'm talking here. Actually, let me see what the perfect thing for it is, and then... Yeah, because you can see we're not getting the correct comb. So it needs icy and arid for its thing. So we are at icy, but I need it to be drier. Drier. I might need to get a couple more dryer upgrades to get it to... I shouldn't need that, should I? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it just needs to, like, tick over. Hopefully we'll get the combs. There we go. Naquadah comb. Alright, perfect. So I'm going to let this run. And we'll just do that. And I will get the combs that we need and the drones. Perfect. Alright. So let's come back next episode. Let's get into Gendustry. And we'll figure out what we want to do from there. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. So thanks for watching and have a good one.